Welcome to the VAU mic check, or I should say welcome back. Tonight, we're doing animation, and it is an ensemble-style script, multiple characters. We have one villain and multiple heroes, and one announcer. And certain that because it is one of those kind of, and now since it's superhero related, I am almost certain that the announcer must sound like this or something like Gary Owens. So we'll let everybody decide how they're going to. I was
thinking more like Stan Lee.
Excelsior! So there we go. Yes. Yes, Stan Lee. This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers. Multivitamins. They're super. Excelsior! There you go. My homage to Stan Lee. Great man that he is. So, who is wanting to take the villain, Sweet Tooth? Oh, Golda's like waving her arms. She wants to be Sweet Tooth.
Yes.
Every time I think of Sweet Tooth, I keep thinking of this one video game. Not sure why.
Yeah, me too.
You must pay the rent.
I've never played that game before, even though it's a ice cream truck.
And so now we've got our Sweet Tooth picked out for this round. Golda. And Veggie Man. Any tigers?
Oh, I'll do Veggie Man.
Okay, Richard wants to take Veggie Man. And then Protein Dude.
Oh, Alan's volunteering.
Oh, Alan's got it.
I can be Protein Dude.
Okay.
And I guess I can be Milkmaid.
Okay. And who wants to be our announcer?
I'll do that.
Okay, Joe is our announcer. Okay, then. And so we begin our story.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat! It's that big goon Protein Dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three Nutrition Rangers. I must escape.
You rang, Veggie Man.
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I've caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, Protein Dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto-ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM.
Arg! Curses and foiled again!
We've got him. The lactose slowed him down, and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team.
Shucks, I was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids. One for all, all for good nutrition.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
Perfect announcer. Loved it.
That was great.
That was fantastic. I thought we had Gary Owens among us.
I know. That was awesome. I was going, okay, we need to have a good. Holy smokes, that was just spot on perfect. I love it.
Having flashbacks to my childhood, and I heard that little nod to Dudley Do-Right coming from.
Oh, you caught that, did you?
Yes, I did. I was like, I know that's got to be his choice right there.
So that was the voice of Snidely Whiplash. If you listen to the Dudley Do-Right cartoons, the voice that Richard was doing was Snidely Whiplash.
It was a little more curses foiled again.
That's right, but it was awesome.
That was fun.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I didn't think I could do a little old lady Southern voice until I just did it.
That was awesome. And I'm like, because I'm like, Milkmaid. How is one of these guys going to pull off Milkmaid? And Dan did what I was thinking.
Good job.
Great job. Now, see, that's really good because you see, you had no idea what was in my head for that, and you did.
I had no idea what was in my head for that. I just got to do it and then just do it.
That is the way it's done, right there. Excellent.
Great choices.
All right, so who's left? So Leonard, Frank, Nathan, and Michael for the 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. And then we need an announcer again.
Oh, the
Hi, guys.
announcer only had one line. We can repeat that.
Hi,
was
Joe.
so
Yeah, you can
perfect.
say it's an announcer. It was perfect.
This announcer has been pre-recorded.
Yes. Man, that's such a good Gary Owens, man. It's like goosebumps.
That's what I wanted to hear, and it was like, hello? Where did that come from? It was perfect.
Okay. So you said me,
Frank, Leonard, and Michael.
So who's doing which?
I just assign randomly.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I will take Sweet Tooth. And then
Make Frank beat Milkmaid. I want to hear his.
yes. Frank, you are now Milkmaid.
Okay.
And then it's between Leonard and Michael.
Protein Dude or Veggie Man?
Third one from the left.
He's Protein Man. Protein
Okay,
Dude.
I guess I'm Protein Dude.
That leaves you with Veggie Man there, Michael.
Veggie Man.
Okay, then.
You are the hero of the story.
Cool.
I've got a suggestion for Protein Dude. You ever watch The Big Lebowski?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was trying to dude. I was thinking of it as a
But
dude
thank you
too.
for playing.
Because, man, I was thinking like the dude, the Duderino, the dude man. You're wearing your bathrobe and you're holding your white Russian.
Or just think like a
Or
surfer
getting
guy.
a glass of milk
Yeah,
because
Super Dude was
You
the
know
other
what?
option.
Let's go.
But you know, the rope just really pulled the room together.
there you go. But you can pull what you need to since you.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'll see what I do.
All right then. And we begin our story. You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat! It's that big goon Protein Dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all 3 nutrition rangers. I must escape!
You rang, Veggie Man?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities into the great molars. Quick, Protein Dude, cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM.
Curses! Foiled again!
We got him! The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team.
Oh, shucks. I was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
One for all for good nutrition.
Nutrition.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers multivitamins. They're super.
See, that's the great thing about cartoons is it doesn't really make a matter as long as you keep character, and everybody kept character.
I'm glad I was muted. I was dying when Frank was reading. It was killing me.
Yeah. The choices are, this is you spend too much time alone in your booth and you don't even think beyond like your first or second choice. And so to hear like everybody just make something that's completely outside what I expect and have it just be so hilarious to hear the whole thing put together, and you're like, isn't that what casting directors are looking for? They're hearing all the normal ones and then they go, oh wait, that's really funny, and then they cast that person, right?
And they still work. It doesn't, it's not what you hear in your head when you read the script, but you hear everybody's take on that character and it works.
Yeah.
Just the combination alone. I still want to, but the thing about having this online is that we can't really get the all together to work all together.
Yeah.
Unless you have somebody conducting the words or something like that.
Yeah, that right there is a matter of timing.
Yeah.
And, and literally watching, and of course, if you're watching your screen, you have to be watching the other actors, like you said, or some
second delay.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's that distance thing. It's like I know I got my cue right, but why is it delayed?
Remember when I had to do that from the bar, where I actually got it to where it matched up, and I was like, I was recording 3 seconds before everybody else. Oh, that was annoying. I'm glad I got better service now.
Well, we're going to reverse the characters now. Get with our first group and give somebody else the bad guy.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take Milkmaid.
All right, Joe.
Milkmaid.
Shall I be the announcer?
Oh,
Okay. Golda said she wants to be the announcer.
So I guess that'll make me what? Protein dude?
Yeah, where did I fall?
Veggie man.
Veggie man.
Oh, I had to get a good drink. There we go. Let me see if I can be a bad guy.
And our story begins.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon, you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat! It's that big goon, Protein Dude, and his insufferable sidekick, Milkmaid. I am no match for all 3 Nutrition Rangers. I must escape!
Dude, like you rang, Veggie Man?
What's up, VM? It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, Protein Dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you, VM, honey. Moo.
Ah! Curses! Foiled again!
We got him. The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team.
Oh, shucks, man. I was like only doing my job.
Until next time, kids. One for all. All for good nutrition.
This program was brought to you by Nutrition Rangers multivitamins. They're super.
I love Milkmaid. She sounds like she's got about a 3-pack a day habit.
Hey,
Come
Oh,
on,
wait, no, I'm
kids.
not.
Grandma wants to buy you some ice cream.
Yeah, I got some candy, but it's all cemented together in the bowl. You're gonna have to chew it out. No, that's the what's her name from
I keep picturing
Venture Brothers? Venture Brothers.
Oh yeah, Doctor, the woman,
Yeah,
Doctor. What's her? Doctor Girlfriend.
Dr.
Your
Girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yeah, Doctor Girlfriend. She's like really sexy looking, but when she talks, she's like, "Oh yeah, Doctor Venture is outside."
That's always the thing. It reminds me of the old Avon lady we had when I was growing up, which inspired a character of mine called Madeleine Babushka. He sort of talks like this, like she's always got a cigarette in her hand. And then, of course, I came up with a sister for her. And that's Miss Margie. Miss Margie's a little bit more sweet and kind and gentle and can't stand Madeleine's behavior and can't stand the cigarettes.
All right, so rundown. What did we hear that needed to be improved?
One thing I want to say is, okay, you've got to remember one thing when you're doing this being that is geared for children, is you've got to think along the lines that you're talking to everybody from probably the age of 5 and up. You know, because that's mostly who this is aimed at. You know, it's literally an attempt to get kids to eat their veggies and their protein.
Drink their milk.
Yes, and drink their milk. You know, and that's the one thing. When I was doing this particular animation I was doing, it was geared for 4-year-olds, and there was a nice little reminder I would get when I would get direction was that even though your character is an adult, that character needs to be talking in a way that will keep the attention of a 4-year-old. You know, and that's one of the things to always take in mind when you're doing something that's geared for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
So not speaking as fast?
Well, I wouldn't say not speaking as fast, but just keeping in mind who your audience is.
they don't do subtle nuances.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're doing that for the parents who are also watching.
Yeah, you can like perform on 2 levels like they do with Animaniacs.
Right, Warner Brothers cartoons, definitely.
Where it's like where the kid's like, you're 50 years old and you're watching one of those cartoons and you're like, oh my God.
It's Rob Paulson. Who cares?
How did I not see that when I was a kid?
I was playing Looney Tunes. I got them out of the library. And I'm
Rob
like,
Paulson. I grew up on Rob Paulson, so.
Yes.
and
I think we all did.
What was that, Goldie?
I was I borrowed Looney Tunes from the library and was listening to the Donald Duck where he's keeps on going into the cave to get the
Alibaba and the 40 Thieves.
yeah, and he's like, I'm self-fulfilled. People love me, you know, like all these things. And I'm like I'm listening to it now. I'm like, this is hilarious. At the time, it was like he's just saying things.
Yeah, it's like he's carrying on. He's suffering succotash. I'm gonna get that mouse. You know, you're thinking of Sylvester and
yes.
One of these days I'm gonna do that character.
You better get that mouth, George, because if you don't get that mouth, George, I'm going to rub your fur the wrong way like this, George.
I'm going to love him and squeeze him and hug him and pet him.
Benny, get off of me. You're sitting on me, Benny.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. It used to be like my favorite thing to do when I was a kid. I was do the big dumb character, just like, I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean to step on your tail.
So besides Sweet Tooth, are there specific thoughts you guys have on the different characters?
I have a really hard time critiquing any of this just because the whole genre is so foreign to me. And I want to say everything's over the top, but over the top is a good thing here, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with animation is you can take it over the top. You know, it's safe to take it over the top. As a matter of fact, it's recommended to take it over the top because that's how you'll end up booking, is because if you're doing an over the top character, One character I've done in animation was a parrot, and I literally sent in a series of parrot style laughs.
Oh,
Just
cool.
to get so they could get a feel for how that parrot was going to behave, in a given situation. And it's like because initially when I did the audition for the parrot, I added a lot of the whistles and the typical things you would hear a parrot do, and they say, well, dial that back a little bit and make him sound a little more human, but be a parrot still. So you stretch it as far as you can take it. And then if they say, okay, pull this back a little bit, slow it down a little bit, or just adjust it a little bit to gear it more for your audience, and then you can.
It's always easier to bring it back than it is trying to push somebody forward. Sometimes it's just, it's like an immovable object. Doesn't work.
It's like winter weather. You can never have too many coats, but you can always have too few.
Well, that's quite an analogy. Thank you for that.
I don't know. I don't have a winner here, so.
But it's just one of those things. And then
Frank's our winner expert.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
You can never have too many coats. You
Hey,
never have
twice
too
this
much
year.
heat.
Yes, you never have too many layers.
You can always turn it, it's kind of like rock and roll music. You can always turn the volume down, but you can never have too much volume on good rock and roll.
It goes to 11.
Yeah. All right, so who's reading next?
Team 2, right?
Team 2.
Yes.
And who's doing what character? Start assigning, Nathan.
Oh, Frank, you've got to be Sweet Tooth.
Yes. Frank shall be our villain. There we go. I've assigned.
Fine, I'll do Veggie Man.
Okay. And that would make, let's see.
You can do the protein dude that you want to hear.
I'll do Sweet Tooth and the announcer.
That could be Milkmaid.
Michael's going to be Milkmaid. And I'm going to do Protein Dude.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are. Story begins.
Oops. Sorry.
Great interlude.
That is timing.
Hello. I'm fine. Can I call you back in about an hour?
Hey, we had music.
Who is that? Is there somebody with you?
That wasn't quite so villainish, but I suppose
That sounded like how the commercial.
Well, it was perfect timing.
One really good recommendation when, especially if you're seeking to get into something like animation, watch a lot of the older stuff, but also try to find the old radio shows. Because one of the things I do is I listen to the Mel Blanc show, and I have seasons of it. I've got it on my tablet where I can carry it with me and listen to it when I'm in my car. And it's really great to be able to hear those old greats doing what they did before they did animation. Oh my goodness.
It's quite an active evening, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
right there.
Leonard lost his background.
For
Sets
the
are
record.
falling down.
Okay. There's the background again.
Yeah. For the record, that was my
It's
mom.
not true animation if something doesn't fall.
There we go.
you gotta answer, Mom.
But listening to those old radio shows, because what those guys were doing before they did animation was they were doing radio. That's where they learned how to do their best character work. I mean, Mel Blanc actually had a character that sounded like Porky Pig. His name was Zuki. If you listen to the Mel Blanc show, and you can find it, I think, on Internet Archive. I mean, they're all free.
And YouTube.
So, yeah, you can also find those on YouTube. But he's got this character named Zuki, and you'll hear it, and you'll see Porky Pig in your head. It's like Porky Pig's interacting with these other people on the radio show, or Mel Blanc himself. It's really awesome to listen to. But this is where all these people did all their character. I mean, you'll hear Hans Conried.
Oh, wow.
You know, he's on the Mel Blanc show, but you can hear all of these guys doing what they did best, and where they learned it, where they really picked it up, was doing these radio shows, and that's really the style of this copy that we're reading tonight, is in that style. So anyway, now that we've gotten off the phone and got our backgrounds back, or our walls back up, we will begin.
All right, here we go.
You mark my words, Vegeman. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat! It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable psychic milkmaid. I'm no match for all three nutrition rangers. I must escape.
Hey, you rang, Vegeman?
What's up, Milkman? VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto-ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM.
No! Curses! Foiled again!
We got him! The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team!
Oh, shucks, dude. I was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
One for
all for good nutrition.
Good nutrition.
This program brought to you by Nutrition Rangers multivitamins. They're super.
We've attained perfection.
I loved it. That they're super. All of a sudden, I'm seeing Tony the Tiger.
That's exactly what
they're super. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Too bad.
I thought it was a steal from Tony the Tiger.
Well, it's sort of.
So did I.
Just a little shade. It wasn't too much Tony the Tiger, because remember.
No, I'm talking about the script.
Oh, script.
Yeah.
No.
And I saw that, and I instantly thought Tony the Tiger as soon as I saw the script.
Thurl Ravenscroft was Tony the Tiger, the original Tony the Tiger.
Wow.
Yep.
He's also the guy. He's also the guy who sang the Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Yes.
You're a mean
Grinch.
Oh,
You're the evilest person I know. A lot of people say it's Boris Karloff who sang that song, but he was the
Nope.
Thurl
No,
Ravenscroft
was Karloff voiced the Grinch, but
yes, and he narrated the show, but Thurl Ravenscroft sang the song.
Yep. Yeah.
And like I said, he was also the voice of Tony the Tiger.
Forever. I've got that music in my head now.
Boom, 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 boom. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yes.
Such a nasty lot.
He puzzled and puzzled until his puzzler was shot.
Oh, yay.
Everybody loves Boris Karloff.
All right, we're going off on tangents, but they're a hoot tonight.
Well, that's the thing about animation. It brings tangents.
Michael said he sent the thing saying he was home, but I haven't seen him pop in here anywhere yet. I hope his puppy is okay.
Yeah. Hope it was just like a checkup or something.
It was a dentist appointment, apparently.
Oh, no.
It couldn't be too serious. Well, actually it can, but
Yeah.
hopefully not.
Toothbrush.
Scooby snacks.
Milkmaid to help out with those cavities. Sweet Tooth got the best of them.
That's interesting that he had a dentist appointment and we're dealing with cavities.
Not him, his dog.
Yeah.
Yes, but still.
Same thing.
Yeah.
A dogtist.
A dogtist. Okay, Joe, you can leave now. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gone. actually, I do have to go. I like to leave with a bad taste in everybody's ears.
Bad taste in the ears. Have you been hanging out with my dog? He's always licking the ears.
That was immense fun, guys. This is a really good script to do.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
All right, well, Team Dwan, you're back up again. Let's change parts around.
Damn it! Does that mean I gotta be a hero?
Yes.
Ooh, do I get to be the
I
bad
need
guy
a
this time?
hero.
I guess I'm Veggie Man then. Or
Who
Protein
did,
Dude. Which one?
who did we lose, and what team were they on?
Okay, we
No,
lost
we lost our announcer.
That was our answer. Let's see. I've been.
Richard, you do the announcer.
Okay.
Okay, so
And?
I was.
Are we missing a Sweet Tooth?
I was
or will I
Sweet
do what
Tooth.
you did last time, Frank? I'll do Sweet Tooth and the announcer.
That'll
Sure.
work.
There you go.
Is
Cool.
Or no,
Milkmaid
it's
playing?
Dan is doing. Said he was doing Sweet Tooth.
No, I did.
Oh, I can do anything other than
doing
Sweet
Oh,
Tooth
okay.
announcer. So.
Okay, he's doing Veggie Man.
So then, yeah.
Okay.
So then, Richard, you could do Sweet Tooth and the announcer.
So
Okie dokies.
I could do Protein Dude or Milkmaid or
is
Milkmaid.
Milkmaid claimed?
Nope.
No.
I'll do
I haven't
Protein
done
Dude
that.
then.
Okay.
And then I'll do Protein Dude.
I think that's everybody.
And our
Yeah.
story begins.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat! It's that big goon Protein Dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. Oh, I'm no match for all three Nutrient Rangers. Oh, I must escape.
You rang, Veg Man.
What's up, VM?
Well, dudes, it's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, Protein Dude, cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM.
Curses, foiled again.
We got him! The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team!
Oh, shucks. I was just doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
One
for
all.
all
for good nutrition.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
Great job, guys.
Okay, so that was definitely overplaying that Veggie Man. It was just fun.
Well, that's the thing, though. Is that that is what will book that sort of thing?
I was waiting for I love the smell of napalm in the morning, but I don't know.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I love the smell of toothpaste in the morning.
There we go.
I liked our Milkmaid again. Cracked me up.
Yep.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh. In this case, for Veggie Man, it's soy sauce or whatever's good on veggies.
Cheese.
I love the smell of cheddar in the morning.
Or if you were Veggie Man instead of napalm, would it be Roundup? I love the smell of Roundup.
I don't use Roundup. I will never use
Yes, I'm with you, Michael.
Roundup gets rid of the weeds, saves Veggie Man's life.
Roundup gets rid of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to consider this being used in a PSA format. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. There's a PSA, and I've used it for years, and it's got like all these fruits and vegetables in a therapy session. The title of it's literally Veggie Therapy.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
and
boy.
we run it during the kids block, and like all these vegetables just sitting around going, I don't know why they want candy. And the banana's like, I feel so alone or something like that. And he's just like, at the end of the thing, the banana pops up going, I feel better.
I like that.
You got this, this guy that looks like a Sigmund Freud type. He's like, it's like, I don't know why they don't love us. Or I don't know what. And he's like, don't know what, Mr. Banana. That sort of thing. This kind of has that sort of feel to it. Like this was intended to be sort of a PSA on getting your vitamins and.
Yeah.
I say we do it again, but we do it as like the Southern Hillbilly Players. Everybody do it with a Southern Hillbilly accent. They're best hillbilly.
I win.
Y'all mark my words,
advantage on that.
Soon y'all and your cursed zucchini will be destroyed.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast there, Sweet Tooth. I call for my kin to back me up on this here one.
Son of a gun. It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick, Milkmaid. I'm damn sure not a. Oh shit! Sorry.
5-year-olds.
It's geared for kids.
Golly, I'm no match for those 3 nutrition rangers. Go with that one.
I ain't no match for all 3 nutrition rangers. I must get on.
And there's Michael.
Veggie Man.
Michael has arrived.
Well,
Hello
Michael
again.
gets to be Sweet Tooth as soon as he puts his headphones on.
Yes.
I'll be Veggie Man this time.
We will change it up, and Michael will get the role of Sweet Tooth.
And the announcer.
The villain.
Because whoever does Sweet Tooth does the announcer.
Oh, I guess I got to give him the new link, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did something get messed up?
Well,
No,
was
we
he
just-
got our character?
Added the colors for the different lines.
Got it.
That way nobody's climbing all over lines and tripping over ourselves. We've done this in a really good way.
Let's see if I can do the jet landing.
Okay.
That's one of those.
Ask a little favor. Could you post that link into the mic check
The
chat?
Facebook. The Facebook
Yeah.
chat.
There at the very back.
Let me pull it up real quick. Hey, look, I have a recent message I missed. Oh, look, it's from VAU Mic Check. There you go.
All right, let's take it. There we go. Right, I should mute my phone. Oh yeah.
Ooh, what did I just close? Reopen, close tab.
That happens.
Oh, it's Facebook. Never mind.
Yes, your message went through.
There we go.
Well, we're all waiting with bated breath there. Is the pooch got bright, shiny white pearlies now?
Yeah, and a few less of them, unfortunately.
Oh, that's
no.
He's got to.
Sweet
You
Tooth.
remember the little gray one that I brought in? You know, I held her
Yeah.
up here. I had her waiver product.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the one who needed to go in and get some dental work done. And unfortunately, I mean, she did have to lose one of her canines and a couple of other teeth, but she's doing good. She's absolutely knocked out right now. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
You're going to go back and watch this video and be like, what the hell are they doing?
How
And
old
when you
your
find
dog?
out, tell us.
Well, I will explain, since Michael is has no idea what we're doing. Now, To bring you up to date, we are doing an animation script. It's very ensemble in its nature, so we are actually literally reading in groups because we have several heroes and one villain and one announcer.
So whoever's been doing the villain, Sweet Tooth, has also been doing the announcer part.
Okay.
Yes. And when you go back and listen, Joe did the announcer part at the beginning and really shot goosebumps through all of us because it sounded like Gary Owens had entered the room. Fantastic Gary Owens tonight. Kudos, Joe. Anyway, so we're doing this in an ensemble style and in true animation fashion, taking it as far as we can go with it, dialing back if need be, because this is geared for the 5 and up range. So, you know, it's a script with definitely children in mind and trying to get them to take their vitamins, eat their veggies, and drink their milk like they should. And judging from the nature of it, it seems like it's from, you know, maybe middle 90s, late 80s kind of style.
Okay.
You know,
See,
something passed when I was a little kid. Probably close in time when I had kids. So
okay, let's see.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give you the role of Sweet Tooth.
And the announcer.
And the announcer.
Oh, wait, no. Then we lose a player. Nope.
No, we don't.
Nathan, Leonard, Frank, Michael, and Michael. So somebody else gets to be the announcer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do Veggie Man because I haven't done him yet.
Michael's Sweet Tooth.
Okay. Who's going to take Protein Dude?
I could do that.
Okay. Other Michael is Protein Dude.
Well, Leonard. Or
I guess that makes me a milkmaid.
Yeah.
You get to
Nathan.
pull off a female character.
That makes Nathan the announcer.
That is making Nathan the announcer.
Okay.
So when it says all together, does that also include Sweet Tooth?
That doesn't include Sweet Tooth. It just includes all the heroes.
Probably not the announcer either.
The Nutrition Justice League.
Nutrition Justice. Nice.
This kind of acts a little more like Super Friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Dun, 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 dun.
With just a little more crunch.
All right. Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be to go. So,
and our story begins.
All right. You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Ah, drat! It's that big goon Protein Dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all 3 nutrition rangers. I must escape.
You rang, Veggie Man?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, Protein Dude, cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto raid.
I'm way ahead of you, VM.
Ah, curses! Foiled again!
We got him. The lactose slowed him down, and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team.
Oh, shucks. I was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
One for all.
All
for good nutrition.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
All right.
I do have a nitpick. I have a nitpick on that. Just that one. Michael, you read too fast.
I read
You're
too
aiming
fast.
at 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds and 8-year-olds. That's it. It was
Okay, so slow down.
yeah, but
All right.
that was fun.
All right.
Cool thing is the way, the style in which this was done would definitely hold the attention of kids. You know?
Yeah.
Because literally this is short attention span theater, being that it's geared for some younger ages, which nowadays most people over the age of 20 have short attention spans, but that's beside the point.
Well, 6 seconds. I see.
Yeah.
Most people
Yeah.
under the age
Yeah,
of
well,
30
nowadays,
have
anybody who has ever had any kind of contact with technology has a short attention span.
Yeah.
But actually, that might work because you were the villain. So not being able to understand the villain might be a good thing for that.
Well,
I'll try slowing it down, and we'll see if it sounds better.
Yeah.
Okay. I know Richard kind of alluded to it, but if we do it again, is it okay if I kind of do that Dudley Do-Right sounding voice?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Definitely. And hey, you're in Canada, so you can do that.
That's right.
That's right. It's the Northwest Mounted Police. He's
Can't
on
get
our
away
money.
with it.
Dudley Do-Right is on our $5 bill, you know.
Oh, here's a trivia question. What was Dudley Do-Right's horse's name?
Lulabelle or something like that?
No, it was so disappointing when I finally found out it was in a stupid online game. I forget what the heck the thing was. His
Bob?
horse's name is Horse.
Oh my gosh.
I tell you, it's really a bummer. When I found out, my daughter was playing the game and she goes, Dad, they finally have Dudley Do-Rights. I don't know why I'd always asked for years. And I went, that's it? I've been waiting for years for Horse.
Yeah. You expected something else because of Georgia the Jungle and Shep.
Horse. Okay, fine. Alas, fair maid, I'll save you.
Okay, guys.
Here we go. Let's try it again.
All right, one more
Our
go and
story
slow.
begins.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Ah, drat. It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three nutrition ranges. I must escape.
You rang, Veggie Man?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM.
Curses! Foiled again!
We got him! The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job! Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team!
Oh, shucks. It was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
One for all!
All for good nutrition.
Nutrition!
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
That was awesome.
I love that take, guys. That was. I had to go on mute. I was laughing too hard, Frank. That was hilarious.
That was a fantastic suggestion with Michael slowing that down because that actually worked better.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, and the thing of it is when it was read a little faster, it would kind of cram the words together a little too much, in certain places, and that really makes for kind of a not good read. So that was a much better take.
Good stuff.
Oh,
that was amazing.
And I just kept picturing a vegetable wearing a Canadian Mounted Police uniform.
And a mask.
With the little badge says RCMP and
So Team 1 is back up with Michael on it now. And now Michael gets to be the hero and do Veggie Man.
Ooh, I get to be Veggie Man.
I'm stuck on Protein Dude because it's the only one I haven't done yet.
I guess I get to be Milkmaid. How unusual.
Oh, no.
Oh, I should do a man's voice for this, right?
So what's left?
Sweet Tooth and
the announcer.
Well, I haven't done Sweet Tooth.
Well, why don't you be our villain?
A villain?
Yes, be our villain, Alan. Be Sweet Tooth.
I
Okay.
guess team one. I'll do the announcer again. I'll see if I can do something.
Well, you
different.
already did the announcer. Hold on. You know
I
what? I'll
already
do
did
the
the
announcer. You take Protein Dude. Did you do Protein Dude yet?
Yep.
You did
Yep.
do Protein? Oh,
Yep.
man.
Shucks, man. I was like only doing my job. Yeah, I've already did protein too.
I got an idea.
Yes.
See, we got Michael. What were you doing again?
I was apparently. Oh, wait, which Michael?
You, Michael Montez.
I was apparently going to be Veggie Man this time around.
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to be Veggie Man.
Richard, you've done Veggie Man, yes?
Yes. I've
Okay, how
been
about-
villain, hero.
The only two I haven't done is Veggie Man, or I'm sorry, Protein Dude and Announcer.
Well, go ahead and do the announcer.
So do both. Do Protein Dude and the announcer, because
Oh, no,
Protein Dude's got such short lines.
I
Yeah.
got Richard in here.
I'm fine. Go ahead. I don't mind.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no big deal. Go ahead and do protein dude and the announcer.
All right. Yeah, because I'm about to be out of here in about 10 minutes since Alan is as well. So.
Right.
All right. Then let's do it.
You ready? You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your cursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat! It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three nutrition rangers. I must escape.
Hang 10, Veggie Man, you rang?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, Protein Dude, cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM.
Nurses, foiled again.
We got him. The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Good job, team. Great job, team.
Oh, man. I was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids. Bye-bye.
One for all for good nutrition.
This program is brought to you by. Oh, shoot. This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, anyway.
Super.
Feel free to do again.
As the performer, don't make that call.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
Oh, anyway. You still went fast.
All right. What did everybody think?
I think I'm getting laugh bumps. It hurts.
Hello, 720 number.
Ouch.
I see where the hang up was, Dan, because it's like you were doing one thing and then all of a sudden it's like, oh man, I gotta shift gears. And but you got what it takes to do that.
It's not actually a problem. It's just I read it. I was like, man, I was doing the wrong character with the wrong voice and with the right voice, not the right character with the right voice. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of techniques that you can use to switch. I mean, it depends on who it is. Some people, they can, I don't know how they do it, but they can just, up and switch characters with almost no problems.
I was doing that
that I've heard.
By the way.
You were doing what?
I was doing that pre-recording. I read the whole script and all the characters and.
Well, I was actually going to make the suggestion now that, both teams have gone through this multiple times doing multiple characters. Everybody should take one turn going through playing every single character themselves. Yeah. Just for fun. Try and see if you can come up with a different voice and switch and just read it from top to bottom by yourself, doing different characters.
I don't think I'd be able to change Milkmaid.
Duck gun Milkmaid. That's really sad.
just do a falsetto or something like that.
No. I won't be able to change from my first milkmaid. I mean,
Oh,
Well, no, I don't mean you have to. You don't have to do different than you've done already. You can do the characters you've done, but just try and do it where you're switching from character to character as you go through. I'm not saying you have to do different character voices than you've already done. You can use the same voices, but just for fun, instead of us constantly just reading through this, all taking different parts, I think it'd be fun to see if you can switch from part to part as you go through as part of the workout. That's all.
Fantastic suggestion.
Yep, I love it.
Here's the thing to keep in mind, and this one's for you, Dan. The thing to keep in mind is, okay, when we were kids and we would play with our toys and we would have our imaginary friends and whatever that we had in life,
I had like 4 or 5.
I used to play alone a lot, so I had a lot of imaginary friends, But when we were kids, which I still do this as an adult, so hey, you think of something in your mind, and you would have this conversation going on between these two different characters. Okay, you got your Star Wars action figures out, and you got this conversation going on between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, that sort of thing. And that's the same thing you do now. You just gotta drop being an adult, because in here, you get to let that child loose to play all over again. So that's the big thing, is play. This is playtime.
Yeah, the only thing I would drop from the script this time, because you can't do multiple voices all at the same time, is the all together line. I would just go from "until next time, kids," and then go straight into the announcer.
Yeah, the all together line takes a little bit of special recording.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if you're doing it yourself. But hey, Dan, if you want to give it a try, because you and Alan have to take off in about 5 minutes. So if you and Alan want to try it first off, if you want to try it.
You know what? Let's just me and Alan. Alan, all right, you take Veggie Man and.
No, actually, let's both do it once through. I like this idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I can do a great job, but I want to try it.
Well, just the idea of switching back and forth from voice to voice to voice to see if you can do it, just to
exactly. I mean, I've never tried it before. So
see, I have a little playroom, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go first. I have a little playroom in my time, just like 5-10 minutes, if that. I usually get out of here at 7:30 because I have to be there in 20 minutes. It's a 12 minute.
Well, let's go ahead and get this going.
Take it away, Alan.
All yours.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accused zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat! It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick, Milkmaid. I'm no match for all 3 nutrition majors. I must escape.
You rang, Protein Man, Veggie Man?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, Protein Dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM. It's spoiled again.
We got him. The lactose slowed him down and the calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team.
Aw, shucks. I was just doing my job. Until next time.
This program brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
That was great.
All right.
Great job.
There you go.
Well, thank you for letting me try that.
How did that feel? Real quick, well, you still have some time. How did that feel for you, Alan?
Well, I mean, I got messed up in a few places. It was fun. I mean, that's how it.
That's number one.
Right.
That's one of the rules of doing it, is have fun.
Right. So I got to go back now and try to work out some characters. I was watching you guys, and you got them in your head, so that's where I got to get.
Well, hey, you did a good job. You
half of the
differentiated every
characters
character.
I made up in this script, by the way. Half the characters I've played, I never had before.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And that's what I want to see if I can pull all of those characters out in one solid read.
For Michael Sessoms, just so you know, because you were away, we came up with the idea. What we're going to do is everybody's going to read through the script by themselves, doing all the characters. So you get to if you've played all the characters, so now you get a chance to do all the characters by yourself, one after the other, and see if you can switch from character to character to character as you're going through the script.
Also, we're dropping the altogether line.
Oh yeah, and the altogether, because it just you can't do multiple voices at once unless you're I don't know, possessed or something like that. In which case, you make a fortune. Just so you know, you could make a fortune if you can say 5 different voices at once.
Yeah, like I said, it takes a special kind of recording for that.
I bet you Nathan could do it. I bet you Nathan could say 5 voices.
Are you saying
I did a Christmas thing for CC and radio where I used them all
just
the
that
different
good at voices
that I did for their radio spots, and I had them all say "Merry Christmas" at once, but I had to put them together. So
well, while we still have some
special
fudge room,
kind of recording.
Yeah, let's get Dan.
Yeah, can we let Dan go ahead and do this?
Yes, we will let Dan do this.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon, you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed. Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup. Oh, drat! It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick, Milkmaid. I'm no match for all 3 nutrition rangers. I must escape. Hang 10, Veggie Man. You ring? What, VM? It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude, cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray. I'm way ahead of you, VM. Curses! Foiled again. We got him. The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team. Ah, man. I was only doing my job. Until next time, kids. This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
Now I do. You did a fantastic job of switching through all of the characters. My only point is you don't need to be so loud with all of them.
Oh, well.
It felt like all of them were yelling. Yeah, it was kind of it was starting to peak a little bit, at least in my headphones. I don't know if anybody else got that, but it was the volume was a little excessive. I think if you just brought that down and maybe picked up the pace just ever so slightly, perfect.
Yeah, because that's the thing. And I heard somebody talking about this. You hear these guys like they're pilots in airplanes, and they're doing these combat scenes. Now they're talking into a microphone, and they're not yelling while they're shooting. They're just, basically, fire one, fire, and just basically talking in a normal tone, I mean, there are places where you elevate the energy, especially like where he's like, soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
I actually thought I was far enough away from my mic to do this. That's why.
Yeah. No, it was well. Even so, like it's it was a little excessive on the volume. I really don't think it was it needed to be as loud as it was.
It might be the heat.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit of adjustment, and that way, because number 2, I mean, again, you're dealing with 5 to 10-year-olds. That age range is what this script is geared for, and they don't want anybody yelling at them.
Did it sound like I was actually yelling at them, or did it sound like I was just yelling into the mic?
It just kind of
sounded like you were yelling into the mic.
And what happens is it comes off as sounding a little distorted at times.
Yeah.
Well, that might also be my connection.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of mic technique, a little bit of personal technique, as in how you approach that character's energy and their personality.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your cursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. It does sound like I'm yelling, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not actually yelling.
No, I know, but it's just
adjustments.
Yeah, as long as you caught it, just work with it.
Yeah.
I'll just adjust my my microphone input. All right. Well, that was fun. It's my 5 minutes as well.
Could I
I got to make it though. I got to do it. That's all that matters.
Golda wants to go next.
Does it sound
Go, Golda.
All right, I call right after Golda because I am going to have to leave here pretty soon.
Yeah, I have to leave kind of on time, if not a little early. Okay. You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed. Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I called for backup. God, it's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick, Milkmaid. I'm no match for all 3 nutrition rangers. I must escape. You rang, Veggie Man? What's up, fam? It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude, cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray. I'm way ahead of you, VM. Curses filed again! We got him. The lactose slowed him down and the calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team. Oh, shucks. I was just doing my job. Until next time, kids. This program was brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
For some reason, her Sweet Tooth made me think of the Sid and Marty Krofft stuff from back in the 70s. I kept thinking like Witchy Poo from, you know.
HR Witchy Poo. That was really her the objective.
I'm like, oh my God, that's just childhood flashbacks are all over this one.
I hope it's something dreadful.
Maybe my gain's a little too high or something. Again, it seemed a little loud.
It's a little loud?
Yeah.
You were taking and distorting a little bit. I think you're just a little too close to the mic.
Yeah, I got too close to the mic for my bass.
Now you're really quiet.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I can get close to my mic and it won't blow out, though.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit of levels adjustment, and
I usually glance over there when I'm going for my voices because when I'm talking, I'm here, and when I'm voicing, I'm here.
When you're going to do an elevated volume character, you just kind of pull back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, give yourself just a tiny bit of distance from the mic.
Okay.
And that way you're not like just booming in everyone's ears.
Yep.
And you know, it's just like a tiny physical adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can lean in for, you know, more intimate reads, or, you know, you get to the point where eventually you're doing this dance with your microphone and it won't cause so much distortion. And now we move on to
Michael Montez, because he said he had to leave fairly quick. So
So I stop my rambling.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed. Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup. Drat! It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all 3 nutrition rangers. I must escape. You rang, Veggie Man? What's up, VM? It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude, cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray. I'm way ahead of you, VM. Ah! Curses! Foiled again. We got him. The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team.
Aw, shucks, I was only doing my job. Until next time, kids. This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers multivitamins. They're super.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Very cool.
It's
Went through and changed them. Very nice.
I felt I didn't have too much of a differentiation, though, between Veggie Man and Protein Dude, but hey, if you guys got it, you guys got it.
I heard a little bit of a just enough of a differentiation. Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go with fudging that a little bit because visuals play a huge difference in that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I use Futurama as an example. Like you'll have Professor Farnsworth, Fry, and Dr. Zoidberg all on screen talking to each other, and it's the same actor for all three of them.
Yes. Yes.
So the visuals really do flub that up a little bit.
The great Billy West.
The ever-talented Billy West.
Yes.
I like Dr. Zoidberg.
He's probably the best character on that show, low-key. I'm Dr. Zoidberg, homeowner.
What do you say, Leonard? You want to give it a try?
Sure. You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed. Not so fast, Sweet Toots. I've called for backup. Drat! It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three Nutrition Rangers. I must escape. You rang with Veggie Man? What's up, VM? It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities into great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches the... Okay.
What?
Okay. I was wondering what that waving was. Oh, just...
I was waving goodbye to Golda. Sorry.
Okay, never mind. It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities into great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lactorade. I'm way ahead of you, VM. Ah! Curses! Foiled again! We got him! The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team! Aw, shucks, I was only doing my job. Until next time, kids. This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers multivitamins. They're super.
That was good. I like your veggie.
Fell off my stool with a scream.
Yeah, the scream was a little too loud.
A little too much, okay.
A little too much on that scream, but otherwise, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, when it comes to the scream thing, I would you leave that to your discretion, but at the same time, I think you would probably have been directed to do that maybe just a little bit differently.
Okay.
You know, because a lot of times when they do stuff like this, they would, if they were going to have a scream, they would throw something in sound effects wise. You know, they would catch that sort of thing. But that was fantastic.
That's why you do multiple takes.
Yeah, exactly.
Next.
I'm going to take this.
Oh, I've been waiting for. I thought maybe you might go last so we could save the best for last.
Well, if Richard wants to do this first.
Okay, since you've been set up for last man, I will give it my best shot here.
It'll be Richard, then Michael Sessoms, and then
me, then you.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed. Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup. Drat, it's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick, Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three Nutrition Rangers. I must escape. You rang, Veggie Man. What's up, VM? It's Sweet Tooth. I've caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto-ray. I'm way ahead of you, VM. Curses foiled again. We've got him. The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team.
Oh, shucks, man. It was only doing my job. Until next time, kids.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super. Super was too much.
Nice job.
Yeah, I was on the nose for the super.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I used to read children's books and have to go to elementary schools, and every character had to be different, and you had to keep going.
Yep.
Oh man, I bet they loved
the
it.
only thing, like one of the commonalities that I've been seeing though is there's always sometimes we get a little too focused on the character when we mess up some of the words.
Yeah.
Like the accused zucchini, or what was it this time? It was only doing my job. It's like, okay. I mean, it's not that massive of a deal. You do a second take and that'll be that. But that's just something that I thought was kind of a funny commonality I kept hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I did that myself my first read. So,
yeah. I mean, I guess without changing the meaning at all, you could probably have a little fun with the words.
Oh yeah.
I was tempted all along to deliberately change the accursed zucchini to accursed zamboni.
The accursed Zamboni. Isn't that the one that ran over the character from Cheers and killed him off?
Who we got left?
Michael Sessoms is next, I think.
Yes.
You mark my words, Veggieman. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called backup.
Drat. It's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three nutrition rangers. I must escape.
You rang, Veggieman?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto-ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM. Moo.
Ugh! Curses foiled again. We got him. The lactose slowed him down and calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team. Oh, shucks. I was just doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
All for one, all for good nutrition.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers Multivitamins. They're super.
I like that choice for announcer. He did something completely different than anyone else had thought of.
Oh, man.
That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
What a hoot.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
Well, I guess it's me. And then it's going to be Nathan.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
You mark my words, Veggieman. Soon you and your accursed zucchini will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat, it's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three nutrition rangers. I must escape.
You rang, Veggieman?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto-ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM. Ah! Curses! Foiled again!
We got him! The lactose slowed him down, and calcium finished the job! Ha ha! Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team!
Shucks, man. Like, I was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
This program brought to you by Nutrition Rangers multivitamins. They're super.
Nice.
Absolutely fantastic.
Very good.
Thank you. All right, now the one I've been waiting for.
You mark my words, Veggie Man. Soon you and your kazoo kitty will be destroyed.
Not so fast, Sweet Tooth. I've called for backup.
Drat, it's that big goon protein dude and his insufferable sidekick, Milkmaid. I'm no match for all three Nutrition Rangers. I must escape.
You rang, Veggie Man?
What's up, VM?
It's Sweet Tooth. I caught him drilling cavities in the great molars. Quick, protein dude. Cut him off before he reaches the bicuspids. Milkmaid, use your lacto ray.
I'm way ahead of you, VM. Ugh, curses foiled again. I'll be back. I will be back.
We got him! The lactose slowed him down. The calcium finished the job. Looks like Sweet Tooth won't be drilling any more cavities for a while. Great job, team! Oh, shucks. I was only doing my job.
Until next time, kids.
This program is brought to you by Nutrition Rangers multivitamins. They're super!
Mic drop.
Don't do that. Those are expensive.
No mic drops. They are very expensive.
Yeah.
No.
Hand drop.
There you go.
Yeah. They're a bit more spendy than I want to let go of.
That's right.
That's a darn
All right.
fact. Yeah.
I've got to get going right now. Thank you all very much. It was tons of fun. I'll see y'all next
Yes.
week. Nathan, we'll be in touch.
See you next week.
Doodles.
And this is going to close the mic check. So, hey guys, it has been a great mic check. If you're watching on YouTube, this is the kind of fun we have all the time. Come on down and join us. We got lots of room and loads of fun. So we will see you all next week. Bye.
Y'all have a good one now.